What if I told you that the secret to becoming stronger, faster, and more resilient isn't hidden in modern gyms, but buried deep in our past? Because long before machines, supplements, and protein shakes, our ancestors built strength the hard way. But here's what's truly shocking. Scientists have discovered that ancient humans were far stronger than we are today. Their bones were denser, their bodies were more resilient, their endurance nearly superhuman by modern standards. So what changed? Modern life made us comfortable, maybe too comfortable. We traded movement for screens, strength for convenience, and endurance for ease. But hidden in how our ancestors moved lies a blueprint to rebuild the strength we've lost. In this video, you'll discover 7 ancient-inspired exercises that can help you rebuild that primal strength. Movements proven by science and inspired by the ones that kept our ancestors alive. Let's dive in. Exercise 1. Farmer's carry, strength of survival. For our ancestors, carrying wasn't a workout, it was survival. They hauled food, water, and tools for miles, building raw strength and unstoppable endurance. Today, that same movement lives on as the farmer's carry, one of the most functional full-body exercises ever created. Studies show it strengthens your grip, shoulders, core, and legs all at once, while also improving balance, posture, and coordination. To do it, pick up 2 heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, keep your chest tall, core tight, and walk in a straight line for 30 to 45 seconds. Rest, then repeat for 3 to 4 rounds. Over time, you'll notice better core stability, tougher forearms, and a stronger lower back. The kind of everyday power our ancestors relied on to survive. Because true strength isn't built by machines, it's earned through movement and purpose. Next, we'll uncover how ancient travels built unmatched endurance and resilience, and how you can bring it back. Exercise 2. Rocking the endurance walk. For ancient humans, walking wasn't a choice, it was a necessity. They traveled miles each day, often carrying heavy loads across rough terrain. That constant movement forged incredible stamina, joint strength, and heart health, the foundation of their survival. Today, that same primal movement returns as rocking, walking with a weighted backpack. And research from the Journal of Exercise Science shows it burns up to 3 times more calories than normal walking, while improving leg endurance, bone density, and cardiovascular fitness. To do it, grab a sturdy backpack, load it with 5 to 10% of your body weight, and walk for 20 to 30 minutes. Keep your shoulders back, core tight, and stride steady, just like our ancestors did on long hunts and journeys. The result? Stronger legs, a tougher heart, and sharper endurance, without the joint stress of running. Rocking reminds us that sometimes the most powerful workouts are the simplest ones, the kind that connect us back to the way humans were built to move. Next, we'll look at the movement that built agility and balance, the skill every hunter needed to survive. Exercise 3. Bear crawl, movement of the hunter. Before humans walked tall, we learned to crawl. Our ancestors used it to stalk prey, move quietly, and navigate rough terrain, training the body to move as one powerful unit. Today, that same primal motion lives on as the bear crawl, a full-body movement that builds core stability, shoulder strength, coordination, and mobility all at once. According to the National Strength and Conditioning Association, crawling activates over 80% of your body's muscles, improving both strength and motor control, 2 key traits of ancient hunters. To do it, start on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lift your knees slightly off the ground and move forward slowly, opposite hand and foot together, keeping your back flat and core tight. Even 30 to 60 seconds can leave your entire body burning, building functional strength and endurance you will feel from head to toe. Because the crawl isn't just an exercise, it's a reminder that real strength begins with mastering the basics of movement. Next, we'll explore emotion that build the explosive power of warriors, the movement that shaped the human body itself. Exercise 4. Deep squat, power of the tribe. Before chairs, humans rested in a deep squat to cook, to work, together around the fire. It wasn't just a posture, it was a way of life. And this simple movement built powerful hips, flexible ankles, and bulletproof knees, the foundation of all strength. Today, we call it the deep squat, one of the most natural and essential exercises for the human body. According to the Journal of Human Movement Science, squatting deeply strengthens your legs, glutes, core, and lower back, while improving mobility and joint health better than partial squats. To do it, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, keep your chest up, and lower your hips as deep as you comfortably can, just like sitting by the campfire. Hold for a few seconds, then rise back up with control. Regular practice can restore flexibility, eliminate knee pain, and build lower body strength that carries over to every movement in life. Because for our ancestors, the squat wasn't an exercise, it was part of survival. Next, we'll reveal the movement that built climbing power and upper body control, essential for every ancient explorer. Exercise 5. Pull or rope climb. Power of the explorer. Before ladders or elevators, climbing was survival. Our ancestors scaled trees for food, cliffs for safety, and obstacles during hunts, using pure upper body power. That same movement lives on today in the pull-up and rope climb. Two of the most powerful exercises for building functional strength, grip endurance, and core stability. According to research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, these movements activate nearly every upper body muscle, from your lats and biceps to your forearms and abs, while also improving coordination and posture. To do it, hang from a sturdy bar or rope, engage your core, and pull yourself upward smoothly, avoiding momentum. Even if you can't do a full pull-up yet, start with assisted variations or dead hangs. Each attempt builds strength that carries over to real life. Lifting, climbing, even posture control. Over time, your arms become stronger, your grip unshakable, and your back more defined, just like the explorers who relied on climbing to survive and conquer. Up next, the most overlooked ancient movement that built balance, agility, and total body awareness. Exercise 6. Tightrope walk. Agility of the tracker. Tracking prey across uneven terrain required more than strength. It demanded balance, focus, and agility. Our ancestors walked on logs, rocks, and narrow paths daily, training their bodies to stay steady under pressure. Today, we bring that ancient skill back through the balance walk, or single-leg tightrope walk. According to research in the Journal of Motor Behavior, single-leg balance training improves joint stability, core control, and neuromuscular coordination, reducing your risk of falls and injuries. To perform it, imagine walking on a tight line. Keep your core tight, arms extended for balance, and step heel to toe in a straight line. You can progress by walking on a narrow beam or uneven surface. This movement doesn't just train your legs, it sharpens your mind-body connection, boosts ankle and hip stability, and enhances your reflexes, the same skills that helped ancient trackers move silently and efficiently through nature. Stay tuned, because the final exercise revives one of the most primal and powerful human movements ever discovered. Exercise 7. Stone throw, power of the hunter. Before weapons and machines, survival depended on one raw skill, the throw. Our ancestors hurled stones, spears, and tools with precision and explosive power to hunt, defend, and survive. That same primal movement still builds full body strength, coordination, and speed. Modern science backs it up. Studies in the Journal of Applied Physiology show that throwing motions activate over 30 muscles across your core, shoulders, and legs, creating powerful rotational force and athletic balance. To perform it, grab a medicine ball or weighted object, stand tall, load your hips back, engage your core, and throw forward or overhead with controlled force, then reset and repeat. This movement trains explosive power, enhances core stability, and restores the functional athleticism our ancestors relied on daily. Every throw reconnects you to that ancient energy, the instinctive drive to move with purpose and strength. Because true power isn't built in machines, it's awakened from within. There you have it, 7 ancient-inspired exercises that can help you rebuild the kind of raw functional strength our ancestors once had. They didn't need gyms or machines, just movement, purpose, and consistency. Each of these exercises trains your body the way it was meant to move, to lift, carry, balance, crawl, and climb with power and control. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll feel the difference in how you move, stand, and live. Because true strength isn't built in comfort, it's built in motion. Your ancestors didn't just survive, they thrived. Now it's your turn. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which of these ancient movements you'll start with today.